Hi, it's Danny Lyons, and we're visiting Connecticut Ear, Nose, and Throat Medical and Surgical Specialists of Trumbull. We're going to meet audiologist Dr. Susan Krutt, and of course, we're going to talk with Dr. Coffey and Dr. Pearl, the Hearing Center, now offering 10% off all hearing aids. I've been on the radio since I've been 18 years old, and I use these headphones as part of the tools of my trade, and sometimes I listen to them a little too loudly over the years. And I've been to lots of concerts, and I've noticed that my hearing hasn't been what it used to be. So I went to the Hearing Center at Connecticut Ear, Nose, and Throat of Trumbull, and they gave me a comprehensive hearing test. And they discovered that I have excessive hearing loss. So they fitted me with these state-of-the-art White X hearing aids. And what's really cool about these is that they're Bluetooth enabled, so I can control them through an app on my phone. So with the White X Sound Sense feature, I can go in and create different settings for different scenarios, like the universal setting, that's for every day, and I hear things like crickets chirping.
Hearing aids have gone from treating every sound the same to having the patient be able to decide in the moment what they want to hear and what they don't want to hear.
So the hearing aids have integrated with all the things that we use in our life. They're seamless and becoming more and more so every day.
So it's not a hearing aid anymore, it's a hearing system.
When I'm on the air, I listen to music, and that's how I hear different notes and sounds in songs I haven't heard in a long time. If I'm in a large conference room, I can set it to directional, and I can hear anybody speaking from any part of the room. I can enjoy a conversation in a noisy restaurant, or a quiet dinner at home, or I use the setting in church. And now I'm not the guy that's always saying, hey, what did he say? I get the message loud and clear now with my new White X hearing aids. And at home, I don't have the TV on as loud, and that's something I think that your spouse will actually appreciate. White X hearing aids from the Hearing Center at Connecticut Ear, Nose, and Throat of Trumbull have changed my life. Not only are they smart, but they sound good and they look good. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing them right now, and you probably didn't even notice.
Hearing generally does not get better, and it affects your ability to communicate. It also affects your brain's ability to process sound. And good brain health is good hearing health.
Making an intervention, such as a hearing aid, at an early enough age is vitally important to deter those long-term effects of brain aging.
Just because a person is young, 14, 15, 16 years old, that doesn't mean they don't need a hearing test. We can have a hearing problem at any age.
Well, we see people not just for hearing loss. We see people for sinus problems. We see patients from children all the way to geriatric age. So ear, nose, and throat problems, voice problems, sinus problems. If there's a problem that we can help them with, we're more than happy to see them.
Our audiologists. So Dr. Krutt has been dispensing hearing aids for decades, is a leader in her field, and so when not only is she up to date on everything in the science of hearing and hearing loss, but when people have questions about hearing aids and hearing loss, they call from out of state to seek her counsel. So Sue Krutt's one good reason to come here.
Hope you enjoyed our visit with Dr. Coffey and Dr. Pearl and our audiologist, Dr. Susan Krutt, at Connecticut Ear, Nose, and Throat of Trumbull and the Hearing Center here in Trumbull at 15 Corporate Drive, right off Route 111. Come in and see them. They've got 10% off all hearing aids right now. Thanks for visiting.